Welcome back, guys. This is going to be the best episode so far. You are going to love this. This is going to be brilliant. Because in the last episode, I said that in this episode, we were going to build a military convoy and we were going to go and kick the tails of the French all over the Caribbean. And we are going to do that. But I thought it was going to be quite difficult because we can only have like 4 ships in our fleet because our captains are very inexperienced. All of them have only got 4 command points. But then I was looking around the map. I've been doing a lot of planning for this episode, by the way. I was looking around the map, looking for any stars, anything that we could do, like delivering sugar here. And in fact, we're going to do that one, so I'll accept that. And then coming around here, and then I saw this. This is the Port Royale 4 I win button. Do you want to see? Oh, okay. Not far from the water, an older man who looks like a hermit is sitting in front of a simple hut. Greetings. I offer lessons to one of your captains to improve his knowledge. However, my services are not free of charge. 626 gold. Let me tell you something. That's going to be the best 626 gold you ever spend in this game. By such a long way. Now I looked around and I was like, yeah, any ships around here? This is sailing against the wind. And I almost missed this, but there is actually a ship down here, the Aurora Borealis, which is currently repairing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, Aurora Borealis, I want to give you a captain. So Captain Boss, he is our best captain. He's got the best kind of set of skills. So we're going to unassign you and assign you to the Aurora Borealis. We are then going to tell the Aurora Borealis to go up there, but I can't do it at the moment because it's repairing. Now, because we're going to war with the French, I want to have a place, like a large port, where we can sell ships. Because at these small repair docks, you can't sell, you can't buy and sell, and I want to be able to buy and sell. So I think Nueva Filipina is going to be the best option for us. I might do another one over at Andros. The thing is, hunting over here is kind of not a good plan because our ships sit pretty low in the water. So and they're going to be. This is going to be a three arrow draft. This is going to be a deep draft fleet, and they're going to go very slowly through these shallow waters. So we want to be spending the majority of our time in open waters if we possibly can. So, in order to get a large port here, I'm going to have to do some stuff. So, Nueva Filipina, we need another 380 workers in this town before we can apply for administration rights. So, let's get that done. I've already planned this out, what I'm going to do here. So, we're going to put fruit. Now, there's no bonuses for orchards, so I'm just going to bang these out here. There's kind of no point having them close to the town. So we've got the orchards out there. Now each of those is 40 workers, so that's 160. Then I'm going to put in some cotton plantations. Now, cotton plantations make the residential unhappy, so we want to keep it away from that. But I want the option of feeding that into weaving mills. Now, weaving mills get a bonus for being close to the residential. They need to be within 2 squares of a residential. So there and there would be good for weaving mills. And then, if I put my my cotton growing there, and there, and I need to put in 4 to get the bonus, that's going to be a perfect setup. So I can put 3 weaving mills in there if I wanted to. And I can even extend this out here if I want more cotton. So I'm going to do that. And we're producing 3 wood here. I think I'm going to extend that as well and produce, say, 5. Now, having done all that, so I'm easily going to have the 500 workers. That's not a problem. The issue is going to be we need 400 bricks to build this stuff. So I had a look around, and now where did I find it? I can't remember. I'm looking for the Formidable. You know what? Easiest way to find it. The Formidable. Here we go. It's at Crooked Island. Okay, so the Formidable. We are going to send you. Now, have you got? You've almost got enough. Almost got enough. I'm going to send you to Crooked Island. So we'll disable the route. Send it to Crooked Island. Cool. And what else? Oh, God. Okay. Baracoa. I've got to send 95 clothing to Baracoa. So the blue skies. Oh, the blue skies is in port. We've already got 55. We can buy. I want to get all this stuff done so we can go and do the combat. We're going to buy that 15. That's 70. So we need another 25. Havana has got 24. Isn't that just like sod's law? Right. Blue skies go to Havana. Alrighty. So let's get the formidable in here. And cha-ching. Good. Right. Let's. See, I've just sent the blooming blue skies there. No, blue skies, you go to Havana. Thank you. The formidable. You're going to go into Crooked Island, and we're going to buy some more bricks. What do I need? I needed like 400 odd, didn't I? So, you know what? I'm going to buy most of the bricks here. Not quite all, but most of the bricks here. We've got plenty of wood. Let's see, how are you doing for wood? Oh, you're producing wood here. Oh, you got 2,000. Oh, okay. Metalware is always good. And you haven't got much. You know what? I'm actually going to give you a little bit of the metalware. Let's give you, I don't know, maybe, oh, I've got 43. And I'm going to give you like 13. There we go. And I'm going to top up with wood, because why wouldn't I, frankly? Anything else? No, that's it. Okay, so formidable. You are now going to. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You are now going to get yourself up to Nueva Filipina. Okay, that's that. Right, the awesome source is waiting. We are building a carrack. Now, there's something I wanted to show you here. We are building a carrack in Port Royale, and obviously it will be built in Port Royale. I want to thank the person that told me this, because I did not know this. When you order a ship, this button down here allows you to set where your ship will be delivered to, and it is instantaneous. It doesn't like sail up or anything. You can choose between the port where it's being built or your home port. It's only those two, but it does mean that if I wanted to, I could have this ship delivered direct to Santiago. In actual fact, I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm going to have it built in Port Royale. Actually, no, you know what? No, I am going to do it. I am going to switch it to Santiago. The thing is, I've got to come down to Port Royale anyway to stock up with. No. I know. I want it in Port Royale. No, I want it in Port Royale because I've got to stock it with sailors. So order. No, I definitely want it in Port Royale. I almost messed that up then. Good. Right. So the awesome source currently doesn't have a captain. Well, we need one because I want to sail it down there. So we're going to temporarily assign John DeVries. So unassign, assign him to the awesome source. You know what? This is going to be awkward because I'm still going to have to. Yeah, I'm still going to have to sail back because we've got a ship in here, the Queen Anne. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up the Queen Anne, and I'm going to drop one of the frigates for now. Oh no, he hasn't even got enough points for that, and we're picking up a carrack. So actually, no, you know what? Actually, the best way to do this would be just to assign him to the carrack when it gets built and get it to sail it up here. Yeah, that's actually a much better way of doing it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I sort of planned this out. I didn't say I planned it well. So we want to unassign you from there. Right, cool. So sorry about that. Waste of time. What are we doing now? Well, we've got to get the Aurora Borealis, which has finished repairing, up to where is it? Up to the I win button. There you go. Right. And off it goes. Hooray. Now I can keep a track of all the other things that we've got going on. So the Blue Skies is headed off. What else have we got? We've got the Blue Skies, we've got the Formidable delivering the bricks. We've got the Awesome Source sitting around doing nothing, and we've got the Aurora Borealis sailing up there, and it's there. Right. This, seriously, do I think this is a bit OP? I mean, I suppose it depends how often this crop. I still think it's a bit OP. I'm going to spend 626 gold, which, let's face it, is nothing, right? Except It's instant. Look, level up. Now you might go, okay, what, one level up? No. Oh no. On land, Captain Boss meets Master Richard Murphy and listens to his teachings patiently. Several days and many insights later, he returns to the convoy. Alright, so what's happened? Well, he has leveled up 3 levels. 3 levels he's gone up, and his command points have gone up from 4 to 8. That is huge. Now, I thought long and hard about how I was going to spend his points. And I really, really, really want to put points into Close Combat Fighter. Because I think increasing your ability to board other ships is awesome. But I still think that is awesome. I'm really torn though. You know what? Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to put them into gunmen. But I'm actually thinking that I might put them into close combat. You know what? I'm going to put an extra point into close combat, and then I'm going to put 2 into crit. That increases our crit from 5% to 15%. But you'll see why I want the boarding, because boarding's a kind of a huge part of this. Right, now, the Aurora Borealis, you can go back on your route. The captain can be unassigned from there. He can now be assigned to the Awesome Source, which is where he should be. Boom, level 6 captain. And we can now assign up to 8 points. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to be getting another 2-point Carrack coming along. Awesome Source. Right, now the Carrack's going to be delivered down here. So now we can tell Captain Boss, Captain Springsteen, to sail down to Port Royale, to pick up that ship, and load up with a crew. Awesome. Go. No captain on board, because I didn't assign him. Captain Boss. Assign. There we go. Right, you get yourself down to Port Royale ASAP. Excellent. Next. The Blue Skies. The Blue Skies has reached Havana. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. So, at Havana, you are going to buy the 24... No, it's down to 22. Okay, the 22. So, we need what? How much? So, we need 3 more clothing. Please tell me, like, Andros has got some. Andros clothing. No. Cat Island. Have you got any clothing? No, of course not. And they're producing it. What about Crooked Island? You got? They're not going to have any, are they? Yes, they are. Yes. Okay. Blue Skies. Start to Crooked Island to do that. Now, at the same time, I also need to do this quest down here. Now, this is to bring sugar. So, let's see. The Bospers, you've got 10. These 2 are repairing. You know what I might do? Let's see. We've got the Dawn. You've only got 185 on board, which is probably a good thing. So we'll take you. We'll take you off your route for now. And let's see. Can I trade while you're repairing? I can trade while you're repairing. Good. Right. Let's get rid of the grain and the fruit and the wood. And basically everything that we can get rid of, hopefully at a profit. We get rid of the rope and the cotton. The sugar is what we want now. I need room for, what was it? 120. 120. So we want, where are we? We're at 11. So we need 110, please. That'll do. It's close enough. Always like to have a bit more than I need. Right, go to... You know what? I can't assign it because it's being repaired. So I've actually got to wait for it to be repaired. This is the Padraig, isn't it? Yeah. The Padraig, and we've got that. Yes. So the Padraig, the Formidable is still on its way. The Awesome Source is on its way down there, and the Blue Skies is on its way to Crooked Island. So the one that's going to get there first is the Awesome Source. So let's see how long it takes for this to stop repairing. It's repairing for 1 day. Okay, it's finished. Good. Get yourself over to Puerto Cabello. Good. Alright. Next thing that's going to happen is the awesome sauce is going to get to Port Royale. I'm going to speed the game up now. Into Port Royale it goes. It's at anchor. Right, we want to go to the lighthouse. Oh, it's not built yet. How long till it gets built? There are no military vessels for sale anywhere, and I have looked, which is a damn shame. So this is going to be April the 20th. Okay, so we've got like a day and a half to wait for that to arrive. Good. While that's there, I need that ship to arrive before I do the crew. Yeah, God, I hope I don't forget the crew, because you know what I'm like. That leaves the Formidable heading to Nueva Filipina. So let's let that happen. Boom. And then you... Now, so look. How much stuff do we need? We need 408 bricks. Well, I am going to unload. Let's see. 408. We'll give them 450. Boom. Now, they produce wood here, but they're... Yeah, no, I might give them a just... Well, they produce 43 for a day, for heaven's sake. And I've increased the production. I might give them a little bit. Right, there we go. You got a little bit. Metal wares. Now, metal wares is a very good thing to have. They've got 37. I'm going to give them the rest. And the rope, very good thing to have. Well, actually, ropes for building ships. And they're not going to be building ships at the moment. So the rope, not necessarily. I mean, and they've got like 100 rope there already. So, no. Now, is there anything that I can actually buy from here that would be... No. No, there's nothing. So, you can now go back on your trading route and off you go. Okay, that gets us down to 3 ships that we're managing. So, the Blue Skies is headed over to... You following this? The Blue Skies is headed over to Crooked Island. The Padraig is headed to Puerto Cabello. So, that's going to be the next thing that happens. So, you're going to get down here, then... We sell off the sugar. Boom. And we receive a tactic, escape. That allows us to escape from a combat that we don't like the look of. I'll actually show you. So, it's tactics. Escape. Allows your own convoy to escape from the battle. Must be deployed before the 3rd round. So, if you get into a battle and you're like, ooh, I don't like this, we can use that tactic and get the hell out of there and avoid losing, which is awesome. You can now go back on your regular trade route. That's sweet. That leaves us with 2 ships to manage. Hooray! You're headed to Crooked Island and you are waiting for a ship to be built. I'm going to have a quick look around for any more stars. Oh, we've got a star in Santiago. What's this? A sailor is standing here and looking at the lake in a skeptical manner. For days, I'm waiting for the return of my friend Malt, but I think he has suffered a shipwreck, as the old tub has always been too unreliable. Would you do me a favour and go look for him? Well, I suppose we could do that. Yeah, I suppose we could do it. Now, does it need to be? It doesn't need to be a specific convoy, does it? No. Okay. Where have we got to look? Close to Puerto Padre. Well, there's Puerto Padre. The Grace Dieu. Yeah, you can go and have a look. Go and have a look over there. Okay, in fact, sail like directly to the coast, and then we'll sail up and hopefully we'll find him. Okay, well, what else? So, any other stars around the place? I've got to say, I kind of underestimated how important the completing these kinds of tasks are. Now, the other task that I said I was going to do was the Viceroy's task of shipping grain to Spain. Shipping grain from Spain to us. But because we're doing the combat thing, we're going to be getting quite a lot of fame for that. So I'd rather concentrate on the combat and not worry about this time around. We'll try and do it next, like whatever the next task is. We'll see. Oh man. I read a review on a Steam review that somebody had written, and they said, "Oh, this game's so boring. All you do is set up automated trade routes, and then there's nothing else to do in the game." It's like, seriously, go to the doctor and have them do an MRI scan on in your brain, because I think you've got a potato in there. It's not actually a brain, it's just a potato. Right, oh, Trinidad's got a star. Oh, now what do they want at Trinidad? Furniture is really suitable to be produced in this town, and at the same time our trading partners have a great demand for it. Which producer is able to build up 2 businesses in our town? Now, Trinidad is a good place to do this, because they produce wood. We can turn wood into furniture, and we are already doing that. I think we've certainly produced. We've got 6 wood businesses, and we've got 2 furniture businesses. Well, I'm happy to increase that. So let's get those built. What do we want? Oh, what's being built over there? Oh, a hospital. Nice. Glad they're looking after the people here. Right, what do we want? We want a couple of furniture businesses. So I'm going to put some more wood businesses in, I suppose. Now, wood does benefit from being next to a tool maker. Now, I was going to put a tool maker there, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. So I could put another wood business there. It would be in range. But that's all I can put in that would be in range of the tool maker. Now, the downside with this is the furniture manufacturers I can't put them in where they would get the benefit from the residential and get the bonus from being next to the resources. So I guess I'm just going to have to put them like out here. So yeah, we'll put a couple more furniture businesses. Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is the best tactic you can get as far as I'm concerned. Well, actually, I say that the first tactic that you get, repair, the first level tactic, repair is really, really, really good. Like seriously good, but surrounded. A hostile vessel which is surrounded by at least twice as many cannons will switch sides. That's huge. So, glad we got that. That's why it's worth doing these. It really is. Right, so, the Grace Dieu. Oh, you're going searching, aren't you? Yeah. Let's let you get down there. Oh, there you go. Alright, get over here. Oh, found Malt de Groot. Groot. I am Groot. Your convoy finds Malt de Groot safe and sound on the coast, but his vessel is no longer seaworthy. Can you help get my vessel afloat again? I'll then return to Santiago and leave the vessel to you. Woohoo! A few sailors help him, and then Malt de Groot sets off home. Oh my! Now, what have we got here? Now that... Ooh. I'll tell you what, I don't know what it is. Looks blooming awesome though. That's like a really nice model. I do wish you could zoom in just a fraction more. I mean, you can see the ships and you can get fairly close to them, but I'd love to get just a little bit closer because they look really detailed. The models. I gotta say, it's a very, very good looking game, and the whole seamless zoom in and out of the towns and everything. I love it. I love it. All right, the Grace Dieu. The Grace Dieu can go back on its route. Hooray! So we've just got the 2 things to deal with now. We've got the Blue Skies going to Crooked Island, which is well on the way, and we've got the Awesome Sauce waiting down here at Port Royale. Now, we're on the 28th. Has this thing got built yet? No, almost. It's at 100%, so it should be any time now. We're going to get the message. Oh, I'm going to keep an eye on the Blue Skies then. Sailing over to Crooked Island. There we go! Finally! Let's get down. Right, now. Now we're going to have a fleet. We down to Carrick. 220 sailors, 40 cannons. And it's got a really great tactic, which allows it to turn 180 degrees. Well, it allows any, like, if you use it, one of your ships can turn 180 degrees. The Queen Anne has the Kraken. Oh, you're going to love that. There's even an animation for it. It's brilliant. Right, we're done. We're done. All we need to do, and I am going to remember. I know, unbelievable, right? I'm going to remember to employ a crew. Now, at the moment, this thing costs 3,270. Employing a crew, a full crew of... What is it, Nate? It's like, I don't know. Is it like 1,080 or something? Does it actually tell us? No. It will. It will when I actually get them. 1,020. 1,020. Look, 21,000 a day it costs. Right? Now, if we look at my company, we're making... how much are we making a day? I don't know. But we're making, like this quarter, I'm already making like 2.4 million this quarter. In fact, over. So, yeah, it's very expensive. But if you've built up a decent network and you've invested in your trading and all the rest of it, are they affordable? Yeah, of course they. There was I saw another review and it said, "Oh, this game's totally broken. You can't afford to have military convoys. You just can't afford it." Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You're an idiot. Right, moving on. So the awesome source is now fully loaded and ready to go and kick some butt. Where are we going to go? We are going to sail up here. Now, which way am I going to go is the question, because I want to stay in open water. We can sail with the wind. I don't want to go through this dead spot, so I'm going to tell it to go up here. Now, what's the other thing that I'm doing? Oh, yeah, you get to Crooked Island. When you do, we can buy the last couple of clothing that we need. We need 3. 3. 95 clothing. Hooray! There was much rejoicing around the world. You can now get yourself down to Baracoa, and we can complete that, which will be super sweet. Next. God, this is hectic, isn't it? Right, next. Well, once you get to where you're going, we want you to turn. Oh, no, stop. We want you to turn and go... Well, let's take you a little bit of the way up there first. And then I want you to head up close to Nueva Filipina. So probably up to about there. Off you go. Now, where are you? Oh, you're almost there. Boom, you're in port. Okay, sell whatever the hell it is that I got. Oh yeah, clothing. Sell the 95 clothing. Boom, and we get another escape tactic. Awesome bloomin' sauce. Hooray! Look at this, we're almost fully loaded now. I'd love to get another surrounded. That'd be bloomin' peachy. That's why I'm keeping an eye out for any more stars that we can at least semi-easily do. Any more? Oh, hello! Some commodities are swimming in the water here. You can pick them up with the convoy. Now this one doesn't tell you how much you actually need. Now we should probably use the Cycloop. So let's ditch your stuff. What have you got lots of? Ditch that. Ditch that. Ditch the wood. Ditch the meat. And the cocoa. That's all the big stuff. That gives us room. I still want to do some more. Yeah, get rid of the tobacco. Get rid of the metal. In fact, sell anything you can sell at a profit. Yes, yes. And the beer we can go. And the sugar can go. And the grain can go. Right, good. Okay, you're almost empty. Is there anything I actually want to buy? I mean, I would like to buy coffee and cocoa, but it's more important to just get you up here and get this bought. So, get up there. Right, so I've got to monitor you. I've got to monitor the awesome source. Now, the blue skies is done, so you could just go back on your trade route. We're done with you. Thank you very much for your service. You've been awesome. Okay, you're going up there. Once you get up there, we're going to head up into our patrol area, which is going to be probably around the Florida Keys. So just head up there. Now, there's a military convoy hitting out stuff as it comes around here, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be stuff over here as well. We'll see. Now, oh, I didn't show you this. And in actual fact, there's something I need to do. I did modify my domestic trade route, so it no longer goes to Grand Bahamas. And I left the building one to show you. So those two routes were exactly the same. This is what I've changed. So what I did was I took out Grand Bahamas from the domestic, right? But then I don't want to be sailing through open water near the French So, because they're just going to be raiding these convoys. So, what I did was I switched the order. So, we go to Andros. Sorry, yeah, we go to Andros before we go to Nassau. So, we move Andros above... actually, no. We move Cat Island. Move Cat Island above Nassau. No, Andros. No, it is Andros. Move Andros above Nassau. Right, so we go to Andros, then we go to Nassau, then we go to Cat Island, then we come down to Puerto Padre, and on we go. And that keeps us away from this. Now, the reason for doing that is the French military ships are going to be slower in shallow water than we are. So hopefully, running through this shallow water, we should most of the time be able to outrun them. But we'll see. We'll see. Confirm. Go. Right. The awesome source is on its way. You are there. Good, my God, that was quick. And pick up the stuff. Flotsam. 229 metal. That's not bad. Woohoo! You know what? There was probably more because we're full. I bet there was more. Oh well, it's what it is. You can now go back to your trade route. Away you go. That leaves us just dealing with the awesome source. I'm going to have one quick look around to see if there's any more stars that we can take advantage of. Because, oh, Sisal. 45 sugar to Sisal. Oof, I think we can probably do that. What have you got? Please, yes, you've got 72. You know what? Head straight to Sisal. We will accept it. Go. All right, cool. Now, where is... Right, you're on your way. Ah, now, look at this. We have got a French military convoy. And I'm going to tell the awesome source. I mean, I think he's coming to attack us anyway. But I'm going to tell him to attack the French military convoy. Oh, I don't have a letter of marque. Oh, that's a good point. Well, it doesn't matter because he's attacked us. Ha ha, what a bloomin' idiot. Okay, we have significantly more attack power than him. We've got almost twice as much, well, not more than that. We've got like 50% more soldiers. We just about outgun him. Let's just fight this. Oh, this is gonna be epic. And this is gonna be a test of my combat skills. Oh, they've already got some damaged ships. Alright, so, how on earth are we going to do this, he said. What I would like to do is capture as many of these ships as possible. But I'm looking for kind of like a good opportunity here. Okay, what am I going to go in with? Okay, this is what we're going to do. Because this ship is so badly damaged, and so is that one for a matter of fact, I'll probably sink those two. So we'll go solid shot with this is I mean that's only a military frigate, isn't it? Where's the there's the Queen Anne. Oh, now let's do this with the Queen Anne. Oh no, this Queen Anne hasn't quite got the range to get in there because I actually want to move in there. So you've only got 29 cannons. Okay, maybe I'll do it with the Carrack then. So I'm going to go up to here and hit this with solid shot. Actually, I can do it from there. Yeah, go on. We'll hit you with solid shot. Now, if this doesn't sink this ship, I'm going to be absolutely staggered. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is the Carrack. Right. So, yeah, sink him. Boom. Bye bye. Thanks for playing. Right. So we've used our broadside on that side. Now we want to use the broadside on the other side. So I'm gonna come in. Let's see. Use that side. So I can, if I come in here, I can hit this guy. Yeah. So let's get you into there, and then I'm going to hit him with canister. Yeah, I'm going to hit him with canister shot. to get his or I could just take him out of the fight completely because I'm so dominant. Well, I'm kind of tempted to do that actually. That's a frigate, military corvette, caravel, military corvette, frigate. Do I just take him out? Or I could sink this one, and that creates a better opportunity for us to get in amongst them. You know what? I think that's very tempting. It's very tempting. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to devastate his crew, first of all. Let's see. Which one? Oh, seriously? I can't... Oh, man. I can't hit any of them. Now, I could reload and do it. But it's okay. I can still do what I wanted to do. I am going to hit one of his ships with the Kraken. No, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the Kraken. So which ship shall I immobilize? That one is in a position to move up here and do some damage. You know what? I can probably sink that one with the Kraken. Go on, let's see if we can sink this ship with the Kraken. Yes! Sank it! That's a shame, actually, because... Oh, look. If it doesn't sink the ship, the Kraken actually comes up and you've got the Kraken's arms wrapped around it. Ah, it's a shame that you didn't see that, but you'll see it in another battle. Right. That's pretty much all I want to do. So, end turn. Now it's their turn. What are they going to do? Put a couple of broadsides into these, I would think. Yeah. Boom, boom. Okay, my turn. Okay, the Queen Anne. Now let's see. That's his strongest ship, and that hasn't moved yet. That's already moved. So what I could do, I could put a broadside into him and reduce his crew strength. But I think we can probably already take him. Go on, I'll give him a broadside. With canister shot to reduce the crew. Boom, that gets him down to 120. That means he's an easy kill. And then, now, if I can't board a ship now, right? But if I use reload, which is one of the tactics provided by a frigate, and this is, sorry, not a military frigate, a regular frigate. A regular frigate. This is why having a regular frigate around is really, really good. We can reload, and then I can board this ship. And that takes it out of the fight completely. And it's a 100% chance. Boom. That's gone. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Now, that does take my ship out of the combat for 3 turns. But that's fine. Right, my go again, because I've got more ships. So, that ship has moved. What's my boarding percentage? Oh, 100%. So I can use him to board him. Now, I'm going to be out of range to board him, I think. Yeah, I'm just out of range. Now, I could use one of my tactics to give me the legs to get up there. But, let me see. I can do it with you. Well, see. Oh, hang on a second. If I use you to board that ship. Oh, you haven't got the range to do that. You've only got 3 moves. And we need to get around to the side of it to board it. Oh, man. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll use... I don't want to use these tactics because they're literally one-off. Once you use it, that's it, it's gone. We've got, like, 2 repairs. But if I use one, then it's gone. Whereas these tactics down here are just on a cooldown. Right? So I'm going to use this one, which allows me to move a ship by 1 tile. So if I move you forward a tile, you should then be able to board. Yes! Boom. And that's you out of the game. Alright, that leaves me with 2 to deal with. Okay. He's actually going to get a turn now. Gets a shot in there. And that's him done. Right. So I can take you out with that. And that one should be able to take that one out. Can you... You can't board... Oh, you can board him. Okay, what's my boarding percentage with that one on this? See, that's only a 73. So... But I'm going to have to use a tactic to get you... Well, unless I wait till the next... you know, maybe I'll wait till the next turn. Alright, so you board this one. That's him out of it. He's already moved. Okay, end turn. So, like I said, now I could use a tactic. But I think we'll just end up using that ship next turn to board him. So, you actually, I don't really want you to do anything. You know what, you can go around there, to be honest, and kind of wait. Because I don't think you're going to have anything to do in this fight. End turn. Right, my turn. Oh, this one. Oh, I'd forgotten about this one. You can take him. Board. Boom. That's it. And that is how easy that is. Oh, seriously. Once you get a fully ranked up captain and you get some decent ships, oh man, you could dominate. And you get some tactics. The tactics are awesome. So we captured 4 ships. I now have 10 ships in here, which is super, super sweet. Now, the ship, because the captain cannot handle that many ships, right? We've got more ships than he can actually deal with, right? It automatically routes you back to a port. But we don't necessarily have to do that. If you manually take over, right? I could tell it to go and sail around and do more damage. And I would keep and be able to use those ships. Okay? But the problem is you can only have a maximum of... I forget what the maximum is. I think it's... Is it 12? I had 6 ships and I've just captured 4. Yeah, so the maximum is 10. The maximum you can have is 10. If you have any more than that, you have to sink them. You can't keep them, you have to sink them. And I want to be able to capture more ships. So I'm going to tell the awesome source to come back to Nueva Filipina. Now, in Nueva Filipina, do I have enough... Oh, I might have enough workers to take over the administration. So I'll chat with the Viceroy, go to Fame. I've got to say, this is kind of a little bit hidden, this. You have to go to the Viceroy and then Fame, and then you get the option here. So Crooked Island, Baracoa, Andros, Trinidad, Nueva Filipina. We require 500 workers. Oh yeah. They haven't had anywhere near enough time to get built yet. Right, cool. So we'll just head back and drop these ships off. So head back to Nueva Filipina. Right, so I've just netted 4 ships. Now I either want to sell them or I want to create a new flotilla and get another captain out hunting. But if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to need some like slightly better ships than I've picked up so far. But you know what? It'll happen. So what do we want to do? We want to go into the lighthouse, and I'm going to say... So we picked up a caravel, which is kind of nice. Has 2 range. So, but it's 2 points, 2 command points, and I've already got the Carrack and the Queen Anne, which I'm kind of happy with. The caravel does have a nice tactic though. It allows you to move someone else's ship. So I think what we'll do is we'll ditch this military frigate. We'll ditch the caravel and we'll put that into another convoy. And I've got 2 frigates already. We'll ditch that frigate. So let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the maximum I can have. So I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 frigates. I'll ditch a second frigate. another frigate. So I've got military frigate, 2 frigates, and a caravel. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so we'll do that, and then... Now, am I going to put these into... Yeah. I'm going to put these into another convoy. I don't know what I'm going to call this yet. We'll see. And once I've put that into another convoy, I need to assign a captain to it. Now, where are you? There's the Avalon. I've got to say, I really like the name Avalon. Both the Roxy Music album and also the whole King Arthur, Avalon, all that kind of stuff. And the novels by, oh, I can't think of her name. Woman fantasy writer. Anyway, shall I stop digressing? Yes, please, Sky. Thank you. All right, we want a captain in here. So we're going to take old Sleepy John de Vries, as he's known, and assign him into this fleet. Now the problem is, because he's only got 4 command points, he can't command this fleet. It's too big because it's 5 points. Well, it is what it is. I'm going to go into the shipyard and I'm going to say, now let's see. It's going to take 3 days to repair the Awesome Source. 6 days to repair the Avalon. I'm going to get the Avalon repaired. The Awesome Source is just going to set out for more killing, because it's only the Queen Anne that needs. Now I could leave the Queen Anne behind and take another ship with me that doesn't need repairing. Wait, you know, actually, looking at that, that's not the one I want to look at. I want to look at you. I could swap the Queen Anne out for the Caravel, but I love the Kraken so much because not only does it do damage, but it stops another enemy ship doing anything for a turn, which is kind of huge. It's like the burning arrows. Alright, you know what? We're going to leave it there. We've made our first big kill, and we've got a bunch of ships. Now, I could have sold those ships, actually, if I'd wanted to. And if... Oh, I can't, because it's repairing. And what's that worth? Like, 500,000? Got to be worth 500,000, right? And this is how you afford to have a ship. This person that left that review and said, "Yeah, you can't afford military convoys, raiding ships and capturing other ships. Doesn't even pay for a fraction of it." What a load of garbage! I've just taken 500,000 in ships, and what have I spent on having this? I don't know. 100,000, maybe 200,000. You can absolutely make a profit doing this. But that's enough for this episode. Guys, thank you for watching. I will catch you for the next one. Please leave me loads of comments about this. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.